Hi Gemini, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 14th to the 20th of December. This is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single person that watches it. I'm going to start off the reading with your oracle card for this week. I'm going to be clarifying past, present, and future. And just keep in mind, these readings are general, so they're not going to resonate with everybody that watches them. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Gemini. Okay, a random message for you. Let's see what it is. Okay, so we have the card of dreaming. Okay, so the card of dreaming. Could be somebody that's dreaming about you, or maybe you're dreaming about someone, or maybe you have a dream. Okay, there's something about dreaming, thinking about something. So we'll see what this is all about. For Gemini. Okay, your challenge for this week is the Queen of Wands in reverse. And what you don't see coming is the Seven of Wands. Okay. All right. So this week you have the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is fire energy. Okay. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but it's in reverse. So I feel like this is possibly someone that you're disconnected from, Gemini. Okay. This is like someone you're disconnected from, or this could be somebody who is surrounding you, is around you. We're going to see. I'm going to clarify and see what that's all about. In the past, you have the Tower in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse. So I feel here in the past, there was something that happened that was supposed to be clarified. There was supposed to be something about getting some sort of news or information that I don't feel like you really completely understood the situation, okay? And I feel like whatever happened, whatever didn't work out in your life in the past, it was kind of like it needed to happen. It was inevitable. There's something here that was inevitable and it just needed to happen. But you're over it. I feel like you've gotten over it. In the past you were kind of over it. There's something here about Gemini for you in the past about acceptance. Learning to accept something, needing to accept something because it was definitely outside of your control is what I'm getting here. In the present moment, you have the Star card, the Chariot, and the Four of Swords. There's definitely this element here of healing in the present moment, and you have the Chariot card in reverse. So I don't think things are really moving quickly for you or moving forward for you at this time, but I do see a lot of planning. I do see a lot of planning with the Star card. The Star card for me is a card of planning, and it's interesting because it's also a card of letting go is what I feel as well too, because in order to heal and in order to move forward in the future, there's a lot of things that we need to heal, and that's part of letting go, and that's part of restoring oneself. So I feel like, a lot of you right now, you're in a place of healing. You're in a place of maybe spending a lot of time on your own, really going within and figuring out what you need to do in order to move forward in the present moment. In the near future, you have the Eight of Swords, the Magician, and the Knight of Pentacles. Something here is coming towards you in the near future, but it's coming in very slowly. And I feel like you are manifesting this. Okay, you have complete, if I can speak today, you have complete control over your destiny in the near future. But there's also something that I feel that has the potential to hold you back in the near future, with the Eight of Swords. So I'm going to see what that is all about. Okay. So let's clarify your challenge this week, which is this Queen of Wands, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Now, this could be you, okay? If you're not dealing with anyone, this could be you. And what this is telling me, if this is you, that you're not tapping into your full potential. There's something about your full potential. There's something about a skill that you have or something you're passionate about that you may you may not be using at this time. And what I'm picking up on intuitively from these two cards, Queen of Wands and the Dreaming card, a lot of you have big dreams for your future. You have plans. You have things that you want to accomplish and achieve. But in order for you to achieve and accomplish this here, I feel like there's a lot of things that you need to work through first, Gemini. Now, if that doesn't resonate with you, it could be a person in your life that is withdrawn from you, that you're not speaking to this person or you're disconnected from them. Let's see who this is. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. This is somebody who's really, this is somebody that I feel you're having a difficult time dealing with the Two of Pentacles here. This is someone who's somewhat indecisive. Especially if this is a person, and I do feel like this is a person, okay? Like I said, there's two different ways I can read this. Some of you who are watching this are single, okay? If you're single, you don't have any love in your life, this is about you making a conscious effort. And some of you have fire in your chart, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, rising, moon, some planet there with that. This is about you really making a decision about either two people. It could be two people that are involved. It could be you making a decision on the direction you're going to take when it comes to your dreams. Okay, or it could be you waiting on someone to make a decision. So it could play out in different ways. But overall, I feel like this is talking about a new direction, and a decision has to be made in order to take advantage of a new direction that you want to take in your life. Instead of sitting there and dreaming about things, and there's nothing wrong with dreaming. We all dream. We all like to have dreams. But there will come a point, Gemini, where you will have to take action and you will have to move forward. Okay, Chariot card's here in reverse for a reason. We're going to see why that is. Okay, so let's clarify the Tower in reverse in the past. So the Tower in reverse is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. There was this possibility in the past for you and a specific person to come together, to celebrate, to reconcile, but I feel like the opportunity was pulled back. And whoever this person is, Gemini, that I feel you were waiting on, again, I'm getting fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, could be any sign. I'm getting Scorpio as well too here. This person was very closed off to you in the past. And I think one of the reasons why they were very closed off to you was because of a couple of things. The first thing I'm getting is there was a lack of clarity, you know, a lack of knowing where the relationship or situation that you were in was going. And also they felt very brokenhearted by this, okay? Or maybe you did. Someone here felt like upset because of some sort of pain that happened in the past. Let me clarify the Three of Swords. Past. So the Three of Swords is clarified by the Chariot in reverse, the Lovers, and the Three of Swords. So this is you. There's something about this relationship that caused you a lot of pain in the past. And I feel like, Gemini, when you're just about to get over the situation, when you feel like, yeah, I'm over it, like I'm not really thinking about it, that's the past. It's still there though. You know what I mean? Like it was still there even in the past, even though you felt like, yeah, I'm just going to let this go. And I think a lot of you as well in the past were trying to get clarity on why you were going through this or why this was happening to you. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords in the past. Ace of Swords is clarified by the Two of Wands in reverse, Five of Cups, and the Sun. Yeah, there was a lot of like sadness here about why things weren't working. And I think, you know, there was this point in the past where you really wanted clarity. Like, why is this happening? Why aren't things working out? Why can't I move forward? You know, why isn't this person accepting my offer? Like, do they really like me? Do they really? There was just so many questions in the past. And I think to some extent, I think there was a little bit of like torture. You know, it's almost like you were torturing yourself. But I think what needed to be recognized here in the past was there are going to be things in your life that you don't completely understand. You won't completely understand every single thing that is happening to you. Sometimes there is a divinely guided plan for why certain things are happening. So in the present moment, you have the Star card. There's a plan now, is what I'm getting with the Star card. The Star card for me is like there's a plan, there's a future, there's hope that things are going to get better for you. You may not be moving forward at the present moment. Why? Well, because you're healing. You need to heal before you move forward, Gemini. Okay, so let's clarify the Star in the present moment. So the Star card is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. You see, you're now coming out of this place, okay? And I'm directly talking to you this week because sometimes the reading talks about the other person, but for you this week, your energy is here. You're coming out of this place of worry and stress when it comes to this particular person. It's a particular person in your life. You're in love with them. You know, you love being with them. You enjoy being with them. But again, there's a lot of confusion, even in the present moment, about this situation. And I think a lot of you are coming to terms with that. And you're recognizing, you know, like, what do I need to let go of here? What is it that you cannot control in the present moment that you need to let go of, is what this is talking about, in order to see that future, in order to make plans, in order to move forward. I see a lot of you looking at this person and you see that they're keeping their options open, or they're not paying attention to you, they're confused. I think this starts with you, Gemini, and what you have, what your expectations are for your future. Because even though we love somebody, even though we're very connected to someone, if they're not seeing things our way, we kind of have to go in our own direction and hope that they come along with us, right? And this is what I think the reading is trying to say this week for you. Let's clarify the Chariot in reverse. Why is this Chariot in reverse? So the Chariot in reverse is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. A lot of you are waiting on this person, is what I'm getting. Like, there's a lot of waiting here, especially because I feel like this person left, okay? They left completely, and you're trying to make sense of things. Like, why did they leave? Now, if they didn't leave you, you could have left them. But either way, I just don't see things moving forward because you're in a place of healing right now, and you are trying to make sense of everything that is going on. So it's a very, like, it's a very slow process for you in this time, especially because, again, there's a lot of like being in the dark, not being sure of what's happening, trying to get all the information. Let me clarify the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is clarified by the Four of Cups, Magician, and the Knight of Swords. Now, even though you are waiting on this person, I think you're starting to realize that maybe it's better for you to start... I feel like you're going to be doing your own thing. You could be doing your own thing in the present moment, but you have the Knight of Swords here in reverse. So there's a lot of confusion surrounding this situation. And I feel you're slowly letting go of that confusion in order to manifest what you want, but you're also really bored with this situation. You're bored with being in this place of not being able to move forward. It's almost like you're being forced to heal. You're being forced to kind of look at the situation from a place of needing to heal, especially if you're waiting on someone. Okay. So what's going to happen for you in the near future, since things are really stagnant in the present moment and you're trying to make sense of everything? There's something that you need to be careful of here, Gemini, in the near future, which is the Eight of Swords. You're manifesting someone to come towards you now. I don't know if this is the person that you've been waiting on or this is a new person. I'm going to clarify and see. What is this Knight of Pentacles all about? It's this person that you're still waiting on. Yep. You're waiting on this person to come towards you and show you love and give you love. But I feel like, you know, they're moving very slowly. And there's an element here of this person needing to take a risk. So when they finally come towards you and you're manifesting them, you are doing this. You're waiting and you're like, yeah, some of you are doing some sort of rituals or magic, or you're doing the like, you know, trying to attract them through different ways, magic. Yeah, your Magician is here, and I'm sure this is you. I'm going to clarify, but I'm sure this is you. You're manifesting them. But the problem is like, if this person wants you, they should be coming towards you without you making any effort. If they really want you. Right? So that's the thing, right? If they really want you, then they're not going to make you have to wait around. And that's a decision that they have to make. And this is about waiting on this person to make an effort and come towards you. So let's clarify the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is clarified by the Death card, the Ace of Wands, and the Justice card. Stop torturing yourself in the near future. This is what this is talking about. There's an element here of torture, you know, especially if you're waiting on someone. And again, it's not going to be the reading for everyone this week. But some of you are waiting around for someone, hoping and praying it's going to happen. How about this? How about you make the bread, put it in the oven, and then let it bake? And if it turns out great, it turns out great. But if you're sitting there and you're looking at the stove and you're watching it, you know, watching the bread rise and hoping magically that, you know, it's going to be served to you on a platter, I think that's the wrong idea. Some of you are really going to realize in the near future that there's a lot of things in this connection that you can't control. There's a lot of things that you can't control. And I think once you decide to actually let go of control and let go of, you know, feeling like you need to manifest this person, that's when they're going to come to you. You know, there's an element here of not feeling like you need to control or force the situation this week. And this is about a fire sign. Like, I'm getting fire sign energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have the Seven of Wands here, what you don't see coming, and the Fool card. So you could have a new beginning with this person. It's completely possible, but I think a lot of you need to focus on yourself instead of focusing so much on this person. And if it feels like things are coming to an end for you, Gemini, maybe that's what you need to do. You need to let go. And you know how the saying goes, right? The saying goes, you know, let go if you need to, right? So that love can come to you. So this is what I have for you. Hopefully this resonated. I hope it helped, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.